off lane. Holy smoke. 19 kills in that game. Like, he was the unsung hero for sure.
What about Gyro?
He popped off.
Okay, that's not
if you decide between those.
I might even see a Meteor Hammer.
And then maybe let Z-Freak take over as well.
That's the problem though, because right, we saw like with Dubu on Immortals last game, like he's the threat of him always being off map. Like you don't know when he's gonna come sleep, but if he's your core, like he kind of wants to show on the map and farm.
Very fiery use. Samil wants it. One more.
The Bloodseeker vision.
Damage. The first blood comes out. Adam going for the turn at least.
He has 7 stick charges and a berry fire.
Try to get Visage some levels. I think you do. You gotta like you just bully out the other lane. Let Visage get solo experience though. You need those birds.
Yeah, Moomiander has the Meteor Hammer queued up.
They're trying to kill Crit top. He might be in some trouble. He's maledicted up. Is getting a Warlock healed, but he has no stick charges or anything.
It's level 1 though.
It's level 1. He's fine. Adam gets killed in return. Going for the Echo Stomp setup as well. They get the kill Visage and a Wind Ranger. It ends up being 3.
That's what happens when you're down by 2K at 7 minutes into the game. You go for a kill and it doesn't work.
And too deep.
Dude, he can. Oh my.
Even if he doesn't get this kill, which he will. I mean,
I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's not.
He's TPing elsewhere. They're going bot him.
I don't think you can win Dota losing 3 lanes. I just
tough task.
It's real. I mean, obviously we've seen worse.
Rupture bottom.
That's an easy kill.
And
Bloodright will not connect, but that's just because he had to run out with the Rupture and Snare put up. They're gonna kill the Naga Siren. Don't think they're killing Visage, but might as well apply some damage in at least. But yeah, they got the easy kill that was as we hit 8 minutes in, so back to daytime.
The thing about kills are right back while you're dead, so Bloodseeker's a hero that gets the kills, and then it's no better to come back to his lane. He doesn't like have low mana or low health or anything.
What is happening up
there? Cask bounces back, but again, level 1 Maledicts. I don't know why necessarily in trouble.
Oh my god, the Fatal Bond.
The Fatal Bond spreading so much damage, but the creeps as well.
God.
And Witch Doctor just melts.
That was 80% of Naga's health in 1 Starstorm.
And Naga goes down as well.
I will. Complexity Limp did outlast Hitsumail middle lane. Denied the tower, which the tower going down is just god awful for coL, but denying the gold.
This is one of those where we're bound to have a pretty quick finish here in game number 1. I know there was the quicker series earlier today with the European region, as well. It's feeling very.
She actually becomes like a hero that the other team can't deal with.
Sure, it's up now. They did not see Witch Doctor initially. He's going to throw out the Ear Splitter coming out though. Of course, going to run away from it is Moo, taking the Rupture damage, spawns of Familiars, and as for Meanwhile getting a kill to live. Moo, he might be in trouble.
Yeah, but at least he has boots. Some Visages wouldn't even have boots right now.
Smoke play. Esport just jumps in with a star.
Oh my god.
Split up and down goes Wind Ranger. Moo evaporates.
The Veil plus Star.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And they killed both birds. So
Radiant scans this. They know Limp's here.
They don't know Limp's there.
Well, they know somebody's there, and it turns out to be Limp.
They know he's there.
Is this just...
This is just almost to the point. It's a best of 3.
Oh, bottom lane. That's 4. Okay. 800 gold. There you go. Adam's back in it. He's got mana boost.
The fake out net.
That's true. Oh, pump fake, pump fake. Okay.
Yeah, the double pump fake into dodging her blink.
He's in the dead lane.
Yeah.
As Grant loves to call it.
Yep.
Dead lane equals death, apparently. Visage. One more, you're dead.
The thing is, he has nowhere else to play, and that's what happens is so then you have to farm top, and then you just die. And like, it's not like Moo doesn't know that. He actually knows. He's like, I've got no other choice. I have to just hit creeps.
There we go.
Hell, just trying to disrupt everything.
Oh my god, the Nog, the Mirana Invis.
But now Witch Doctor is definitely dead at this point. The Echo Stomp set up into the puck follow-up with the Illusory Orb. Yeah, it does have this Meteor Hammer.
I mean, we don't even have to look back. This really is. I mean, obviously, it's not over yet, again, but this draft, like, I don't know if you first pick a Naga and you play it like this, like, we just saw why Naga was a first pick hero in multiple games. This makes Naga not look like a first pick hero. Like, your first pick should be the most impactful, if not your last pick.
It's almost like they were like, oh darn, they took.
These teams, everyone knows
it's not fair though. He had way farther to go.
Sleep. All right, Complexity. They're going for the setup. Meteor Hammer 2. The Warlock comes out of response as well on top of the arrow. Nakatara will fall. Jacko shot hits Warlock, but he's already done his job. Kyle just purchased 5-star spirit going into this fight. Moo. He's in trouble though, dying to the locked into the Drink Coil. He'll end up falling 4 dead on the side of Complexity. Only 1 in that Warlock. But like I said, he did his job anyways.
They did kill the 5 position, as I mentioned. That's the play when you're just
the tips now. Yeah, there it is.
The Meteor Hammer.
They needed the tips. They got
the Meteor Hammer missed crit, by the way. He just walked out of it. So a little missed timing there by the Naga. I mean, just a little thing to move forward. They don't know the timings, but well, that was the Immortals. Wait, did the Immortals optic?
powerful against Storm than
Can
it
we
is
talk
on
about this Bristle? Like, why? I guess in general, I'm looking at like at least you have a frontliner, right? You have a tower hitter in TA already.
Sumail just running past the tower, and
I mean, this is.
I've laned against Sumail 3 times in pubs probably in the last 3 months, and it always looks like this. And it
that was definitely
there's a TP middle. Wait, there's a he's suicide. There's a TP middle. Though.
He TP's just to drag the creeps off the tower and help his boy, because he knows Night Stalker's like pretty self-sufficient.
Yeah.
So.
Hold on.
So he just purposely suicides, what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, to get the mana back. Okay.
But he died to the. Did he?
Died in tier 2.
Or tier 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he did get gold though. Also on complexity, actually occupies the lane without just dying, so they can't actually move him out of this lane.
Let's have phase. That's gonna be nice.
They can move him briefly, but he will have to come back.
Yeah, speaking of that, Grant, what do you think about him doing that out over a magic wand in full? As he is going to teleport to the top lane, we were just talking about this.
I like this rotation. Oh, Blesh is here.
Yep.
This should be a kill on RTZ, but I think he might run early.
Oh, the silence.
Going up the cast, stuns Night Stalker initially. Silence came out. There's the Void. The Splitter's on top of that. The damage, though. Ring of Health as well as Speed of Restoration kicking in. Lightning Storm, RTZ, 1 auto attack away. The Pearl Strike will finish the job. That will officially be first blood. Got both of them. Flight also falls as a result.
Tier 1 safe lane for that. And that's why I was a little scared of this Night Stalker rotation.
They're going for another kill top, though. They're just going to dive him under tower, I think.
I mean, this is a big mistake by RTZ to TPA back into this.
Duffel, Silence is going to last pretty long due to the nighttime. But it's not going to be enough.
I actually will be quite honest with you. It's close.
It's very close.
I mean, you see it. He's 2 levels ahead. Almost 3 levels. Holy moly.
There's that magic wand I was talking about. Okay, so Night Stalker does eventually get it. The Urn's also coming out.
They have to, like, kill this TA twice in, like, the next probably 5 minutes.
And
Maybe
you have to wait for the next nighttime.
Yeah, at least the Night Stalker ult. You have to kill him, though. But before he gets full Blink Deso, that's what I'm going to say. Maybe not the next 5 minutes, but before full Blink Deso, you do have to kill him at least once or twice.
Has he cleared out his stack yet?
I don't believe
there's no
so.
stacks, so...
There was a double stack. So
Then he cleared it.
once.
Oh, maybe he did. Okay. Warlock? No.
I do like that, like, you know, Limp has adjusted. I lost my lane. I'm just going to go 2-0-4 recovery build. He's going Vanguard on S4, so despite us talking about it, really no major right-click on the side of complexity. He just thinks it's too good of a luxury item on Bristleback.
Z-Freak finally, he's been pump faking that splitter. He finally went for it. Now he ended up missing it. They tried to turn on him. Nice silence on Phantom Lance. It is daytime, though. Not as long. There goes the Spirit Lance with the Maledict. One more tick.
It's going to be really close.
Oh, just not enough.
Oh, the good concussive shot.
Oh, it's actually going to get it.
He actually stopped to buy an item.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought it was just like, I don't know what that was about.
I think he thought he was dead, and then he stopped to buy an item, and then he wasn't dead, and then he died.
Well,
nighttime that would have happened. What if the Night Stalker like saw it coming?
Oh
like,
my gosh.
Saved you. Well, that's their first kill. They are up gold. I mean, that's mostly just because Sumail's dominating.
It's all the mid lane, yeah.
S4. Look at this. It's Sand King versus Bristleback. There's a top 2 net worth.
You have to bring more heroes than 2 to deal with this Bristle. I think it's really bad if you only bring 2 heroes. There's no way this is enough, right? Is it? Okay, it's enough. Good analysis.
They got it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how much I know. I thought they would have, with Epicenter, more than enough damage. And the thing is, whenever you have this hero like Bristle, for all the pub players out there, you have to bring as much as it takes to kill them. And otherwise, you never bring anybody else.
They bring 2 heroes to kill the Skywrath Mage Darkness.
Oh, there you go.
Think he killed by the Ancients? No. Adam will be credit for the kill. Back in the middle.
Farming too many lanes? Do they need to consolidate the resources?
I don't sit in on any of those, but I would say by analyzing this game that I think you have to definitely just kill Sumail and they are. Well, see you later, Lynn.
Well, I'm saying from EG's perspective, they're not trying to kill themselves. You know,
I think EG's fine with this right now.
You think so?
You have an urn on Night Stalker. Pretty much Night Stalker Sand King kills anyone on the map right now.
Yeah, smoke up from
Bristle.
This is a Witch Doctor Bristleback smoke, not the traditional gank combo.
Middle lane, they're going for TA. They got TA.
That's huge. That's the first kill.
Yep.
And if they get him again, this game's going to be real hard for EG, actually. The only problem with complexity right now is their one position, like carry hero, the win condition is this
top.
Yeah, they're not backing up, so maybe they didn't.
They have rock, though, so get ready.
Katakofri ready to go. They fly on in. Pearl Strike only hits one. There's a Katakofri on 2. Those Fatal Bonds also spreading the damage as 4 comes in. He was not hit by the Fatal Bonds. He just starts spamming his quills now. So 3 are currently still dead. ST is dead for another 10 seconds. S4. Back is turn 3. Level 3 on the Bristleback. People so slow though, trying to get out of that. So he'll get several quill spams out of this with the split earth on top of the barrel strike and complexity reset.
And it's one of those things where in the drafting stage, it's hard to consider everything, right? And so, like at this stage in the game, their only option is to farm, as you said, and they do bring down Z-Freak, but they also have a no, that's a Radiant Sentry.
Oh no,
he's in trouble. That's a Radiant Sentry. Yeah,
he's dead for sure. They have the rotation coming over already with Night Stalker and Warlock, and Samil getting killed Leshrac. That's definitely not worth it though.
I love Moo's build on Night Stalker here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
to the impurities.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Spawn of shadows.
It was on in the draft. Anyways. So 2,000 net worth lead now for EG. This goes back to, again, though, Tinker, he is slowly recovering, but still not that massive threat. Z-Freak in the middle lane, they're going to engage on him. Live from a distance, though, spamming the March, as well as the rocks, everything else. Out comes the chaotic offering. Hits to Arteezy, wants that kill on move, but he's a tanky target. Arteezy ends up going down. The Fatal Bond spreading so much damage. It's 4 dead on the side of EG just like that. Moo Meander may end up going down himself. Yes, he will, but at what cost for Templar Assassin? Going to be a death on him. There's the Aegis.
He has Blink with Aegis. Does he have Quick Cap?
No, yes he does. Got it. Now they can chase though.
They have Gem on Moo, so he can't possibly meld strike or meld out of this.
You get the tower, and Witch Doctor can TP now.
Witch Doctor, is he coming? He is not TPing. I don't know if it's on cooldown or what, but that's going to be a kill on TA. They definitely chase.
Witch Doctor's like a possible heal.
They want that they have to kill that gem. Like the TA traps pushing waves is still important. The fact he can just go out and clear him whenever he wants.
Wait, where is the gem now? Did you drop it?
It's during the day. It's actually really smart that he's not carrying it.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah, well, it's dark now.
I didn't think about it until you mentioned it.
Maledict on him. He got caught in the Mystic Flare, the Rod of Angels. He's definitely dying right here. Can he maybe do something else before he does? He's beating down Witch Doctor the best he can, but the Maledict will eventually take him down. Bristle back. He's still got a good chunk of life. Chaotic Offering using the backlines this time. It's EG's fight to win. They take out 3 in total, only losing the Witch Doctor. Chaotic Offering doesn't feel like it ends up doing too much, and that was a case for complexity where he's going over here. Yeah.
This is... I'm not gonna lie, I've had issues with this patch where you can't get your items, your courier just dies.
Oh,
okay. That's detection, because Tinker always has slot issues. Manta doesn't really do much for you either.
Another jump, TA, using that nighttime. Mystic Flare in response though, Moo Meander, he'll force staff away and be fine for now. Samil at half-life currently. Doesn't have the Aegis anymore. Going for Night Stalker. Huge hit out of the meld, and Night Stalker cannot run. The gem has dropped. Z-Freak's also going to get caught out in the mid. Sumail just has too much support around him, apparently. A bold attempt from complexity does not pay off.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Stand so
Swiftly to the temple's defense.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Back. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Death means nothing next to ours.
All in ashes.
Golem, blink in and die.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Rolling on, they found the TA, and Fire coming out. Follow up, not the greatest though initially. Epicenter, nice force down, but ways at half-life though. Then burst damage, feeling it. Chaotic Copper on top of the Phantom, put out. Templars has it, will end up melting. Dead for 100 seconds, has the buyback limp though. BKB saving it for the time being. Now Cheesy going for the Glimmer Cape on top of that with a lot of storm, and he's able to blink away. As a result, S4, meanwhile, he just keeps spamming the quills on top of Adam now. Maybe gonna get hit cut at least. Nope, never mind. He'll just TP out in front of them and survive with that Ghost Scepter. The big one for me is that Doppelganger cooldown over the critical strike from Phantom Lancer.
You have to versus laser especially.
Oh yeah, of course. No, it makes sense. But Chaotic Offering. Who do they catch over here? Skywrath Mage, it looks like. Not one of the best follow-up though. Samiel, he TP's over to S4, or that's Arteezy, excuse me, TP'ing in on top of S4. S4, of course. He's a distraction. Don't want to go after him. Bit of a spread fight. Laser though bouncing around, and it will take a 10% for 2 minutes now. Let BKB, the epicenter coming out from Moomy, and Skywrath's going to put down the Mystic Flare, but with the BKBs not doing a whole lot. Maybe on Zefric. No, Zefric is getting very low. Glimmer Cape will save him though in the last second. Yet again, feel like I said that over and over and over again. Tinker does end up going down though. S4 is running into the base. Boy, is he a tough target to take care of. He is showing that the longer this fight lasts, the more damage he does, to be fair. They kill the Warlock. Zefric is in trouble now. Or is he? The Bristleback, he gets stunned up. They do end up taking out the Witch Doctor, but Sand King on top of the Mystic Flare. Bristleback finally getting low enough for a kill, though it looks like. Lim trying to finish the job, but with his back turn, it's easier said than done. He will actually escape. You know what? S4 did do a lot there. Okay, they're gonna get crit too. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh boy, Tinker's coming. No.
EG just, I thought it was a reasonably even team fight. But
Yeah.
the buyback from Tinker, S4 just destroyed him.
Yeah, he did.
Like the fact, right, that if he just sits on top of this, like S4 just walks in, they're good luck.
Yeah.
They do need a load. Like, if EG has a Lotus now, they don't really need the rest of the thing.
Fly, and he's dead.
No buyback. I mean, that's support. It's still dead. They have 3 heroes. They have 3 heroes missing.
Dire's middle
That's
tower
a push in the middle.
Late game.
It's all about, right, if Tinker goes down in this next fight, I think the game's just over.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can't win without Tinker. He's all of their team.
Oh,
Look at the jump here. That's going to be the Phantom Lancer. He's hexed up the whole time. Phantom Lancer is going to end up going down. He has buyback, uses it immediately though. Tinker
has no buyback
for the time being. Moo, if he does die, he's staying as mentioned. S4 just spam galore. They do not want to attack it to proc more Quill.
Nice sheet.
Moo keeping his distance. The side lockdown is not enough. They end up dropping Moo. He's dead for 2 minutes as mentioned. Sand King.
His Lotus Orb's in his backpack to pick up the gem.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He couldn't use it to get away.
Right, that's a high.
It's in the moment.
I mean, that's like a split-second decision, man. That's tough.
That's huge. That's no buyback, Night Sire, no buyback.
Didn't they
Still a
just
Tinker.
lose?
It's still a Tinker.
I mean, but the Tinker has to have these like meat shields to actually soak up the damage.
Chaotic Offering's ready as well.
S4 just destroying him. He's just sitting on top of one person, and even though they can't even get away from him, right?
Yeah.
He just runs.
I take it back. I mean, the Octarine core is definitely working, as well as the talent.
Look at him.
He is a beast.
Apparently you don't need team items. I thought they were. I thought that was why they were struggling.
Oh,
But
Axe picked up by Warlock with the Katika. He's gonna go for it. Might as well.
Might get a kill in the back.
Couple as a result. The fatal bombs did some good damage. Bristleback is
dead on
a little bit
Bristle?
low. Bristle.
oh my god, he's
They
actually
will
dead.
take him down with the explosions. He's dead for 100. Again, he has a buyback.
They've only lost one lane of racks.
EG went for the tier 4. That's why.
You're denying it from them at least.
Yeah, you don't have like a refresher shard hero though, right?
Maybe
Like,
you're denying it from them. You ready?
Is it going? Z-Freak
Oh my god.
just go pull the wall. Maybe once.
Super low with no aegis.
The last second. He's just picked up by Simel at the last second, so he may go down. He's coming right back up. She's deleted by Z-Freak in the midst of it. Simel, he's going to resurrect in 2 seconds. Z-Freak, the Edict is still ticking around RTZ. He's withstanding the damage until the break effect comes out, and down goes Slash at the upheaval slow, though. On top of that, Simel's trying to TP out. The Golem's doing so much damage to him, though. Has to walk away with the refraction. Will end up surviving in the end, but damn, that was close.
It's aggressive play.
Might have been useless.
Night Stalker nullifier.
maybe he used it to like refresh the BKB up to or something.
Crit.
Huge kill.
Crit. They're going for it. There is a little bit of backup nearby. Will they commit? Simel, 4-staff out.
Oh, the
Crit
force.
ends up surviving. The splitter's done a little too late.
Careful, guys. It's daytime.
They have 3 4 steps, by the
He
way.
can make it nighttime, though.
That's
Oh,
four.
no fire applied. All right, here on S4, but Mystic Flare comes out. They have to back off it once again. S4, he's not afraid to be in the front line for obvious reasons. In the back line, Shiva's going to be popped. Arteezy with the BKB, though, sitting on top of Limp. Katak offering coming out. Fatal Bonds up people. Trying his best. There's another Katak offering to do the death right there for Warlock, but S4, he's getting a little bit lower, but so is Tinker. And that's the bigger kills we're talking about. Limp, he will not have a buyback for the time being. Another couple of minutes. He is dead for. Leshrak also falls. EG winning this by big time. Moomiander.
Stops the evade hit. Stop the blink.
He is out.
He does have buyback on Tinker and 5th Orchid like right after, but
Yep.
I mean, this is Vegas, right?
Yep. Should be. They should go for Megas, not tier 4.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
I like how Adam was trying to suicide that whole fight. If you watched him, he was actually just wandering around trying to suicide.
Somebody
he
kill
like
me.
refused to kill him. They're like, nah.
The power of that level 20 talent, man.
Tinker's
so he
gonna be
fights
back
back.
in 15 seconds.
Again, he could suicide here just to be a distraction of anything.
I think you need a good fatal bond before you suicide.
Upheaval's obviously pretty good as well.
I just Megas and out if you're EG, right?
Can they even get Megas? I don't know if they can, actually. S4,
His melee Rex is huge.
good to get over here. That's Crit. Crit's getting low. Oh, well, managed to get away. Sumail's also getting a little bit low. They end up finishing off Crit. BKB forced out to Sumail. And you can tell Moomiander, he wants that. He doesn't want Bristleback. He wants the kill on Templar Assassin. Does have a buyback. And may need to use it right here.
What a game.
Oh, we gotta save the rep. And they just need to keep creeps out of their base, I feel like.
We finally see that Silver Edge coming, by the way, for...
Oh, this could be a huge kill on S4.
Not yet, as they go on a Bristleback. Sure enough, trying to get in front of him, of course.
Doesn't matter how long it takes to kill him if he's just a sheep stick the whole time.
Got him. We're gonna try to force out
Grant
buybacks
calls it a
now.
pick.
That first.
Disable the TA slide blade.
Oh, RTZ, nullifier up.
Four
Tinker,
staffs.
trying to come in. These 4 staffs, though, continue to save. Difficult, even. Easy kind of running back in. Looking about it. Who do they catch over here? Looks like they get the Witch Doctor. Epicenter on top. They're going to finish off Witch Doctor pretty quickly. Crit's also going to be caught as well. The attack speed of
No
Moon
buyback on Sky.
is pretty real. He ain't buying back for 110 seconds. RTZ sitting on top of Tinker. No way to stop the TP, though. He's going to get out Leshrak in the midst of it. He's nullified up himself. He'll end up going down. Now they find the Warlock.
They don't want to kill him.
They don't want to kill him. Yeah, exactly. That level 20 is something to fear. Meanwhile, over here, the Hex on the TA. TA's getting low. Templar Assassin will go down. 100 seconds. He buys back immediately, though. Rek'Sai put up a Night Stalker from RTZ. But Night Stalker's
big
going
kill.
back and forth. So if Moo goes down, it is absolutely a big one, but it's not going to be enough damage follow-up. Can't chase him down. Distracted elsewhere.
What is happening?
And now Sand King Burl Strike. Unable to blink, though. 2 more seconds, 1 more seconds. No, he gets stopped.
Yep, Radiant.
Radiant Sperma, Z-Freak is back. Side's trying to help the best he can with the splitter. That's not nearly enough, though. Down goes the Sand King.
That was so good. Yep, I mean, at least EG has something to do. Send illusions at a range,
There you
Rex.
go. That range. It's feeling the pain.
Oh, here we go.
Silver Edge.
The break, yeah, they break S4 here. This definitely is a kill chance. Another 4th. Chaotic offering on all 5 heroes coming out from Adam. On top of the people with the fatal bond.
But they're dying to fatal bonds.
Sand King ends up going down himself. He buys back immediately. Leshrak. RTZ going to focus down Adam, but again, you don't necessarily want to kill him. He's just going to sit there with the upheaval. Glimmer Keeples help him keep alive. Z-Freak
so
running around the Pulse Nova. Sumail, he gets sheeped up going after Moo. Sumail's up dropping the Aegis. We're going to bring him back up. A little bit of time in between, though. S4 ended up living throughout that due to the cheese being eaten, but it looks like this time around, may end up going down the void. The Haster maybe. No, he cannot make it to it. Now Arteezy runs back in on top of Tinker, but again, the scythe coming out to lock him down. Witch Doctor moves, sitting on top of him. One more attack will do him. And over here, Tinker able to get out actually back to base for the time being. Back over here now, Sumail.
He might be in trouble.
He can't blink.
BKB TP, is that enough? Oh, he goes down 2 minutes, he's dead! It's just Phantom. No, he knew that the item was going to be high value for sure. It just took a long time to get it, but
you're fine losing this rack, right?
Well,
no,
they're not.
Yeah.
Bristleback wants to do 3,000, so he's getting. Oh,
Plexi has all the relevant buybacks except for. Oh, they have them all actually.
Oh, the refresher on
Tinker. Boom. Goes on Phantom Lancer. He's going to do this several times though. Now when I overcommit, Mystic Flame response. He's actually dropping a half life currently. Support is here though. Moomeander cannot blink in. He's forced to BKB. The Epicenter essentially does nothing. Fly sitting on top of the upheaval. Arteezy now with Doppelganger 4 though. Stop the upheaval channel from Warlock. They get the kill on him. Level 20 talent kicks in. Fly ends up surviving by the way. Now Arteezy is focus firing Moomeander. Buyback from Moo, who did end up going down. Z-Freak also dead for 70. He got killed the Illusions. Oh my god. He's gonna run out of mana eventually. Going to not live. It's right.
It literally means nothing. But yeah, I think love your moves.
Does that ward see him once the nighttime wears off?
I don't know.
Oh, so close.
Z-Freak. Snotted all over. Finally found Moo. He was hiding a little bit too long.
That's no buyback. That like ruins the Tinker too, right?
Yeah.
And now Warlock is not going to be able to get that chaotic offering.
They just lost the game.
Yeah.
It's like even in like 10 seconds or 20, they're completely gone.
They are dead for their time of death.
Yep, just get the megas. It makes Limp way less potent pushing out lanes by a lot. It's going bottom. Z-Freak's trying to do crazy stuff here.
I think he just died fountain.
Sit up here. Z-Freak comes back. Wow, that's the crystal back. Lonestorm actually counterstuns Moomeander, so it works out pretty well right there. Arteezy, he's fairly overextended. Z-Freak doing plenty of damage. Diabug, Edict, Pulse Nova, etc. Again, here the Lonestorm's constantly going off. Z-Freak manages to land the Splitter on Templar Assassin. Not enough damage though. The tier 4 is still up at the time being. Finally, No Fire comes out on Z-Freak. They figure the Disco Pony is enough. They're going to try to take him out. Tinker manages to blink away the last second. Z-Freak will go down. He buys back into the Ancient is now exposed. Lasers continue. They do have fortification as mentioning. Oh, Tinker just exploded right there, but he buys back immediately. Had it ready. S4. He has enough life apparently to stay alive. Arteezy. Cast bouncing around. Ends up hitting Tinker right there. BKB is up. No, the Invincible Blade's done on top of that. Arteezy wants to finish him off, but Moomeander there for the save. And now Moo is back over. Darkness has come. And now Arteezy may be overextended. Upheaval. Can he Doppelganger again? No, the silence lasting a little bit too long.
Just get out if you're EG at this point. The rest of them, I don't think anyone can. S4 is going to die, but they got megas. They killed tier 4s. They did what they had to do, right?
Yeah. Intimidation buyback. Maybe they're not looking at who it was. They just heard the ding.
They got to be careful just standing there.
These traps, man.
God.
Traps are dangerous.
Look at these megas. And the Beefcake boys coming in.
See us. And they're dead.
The dumbbell is heavy.
We at least got here. Moo, he's half life. Fine, kinda. Once again, here the Lodosaurus, Moomeander. Lock it up. They kill the ranged rat.
I feel like that's kind of weird.
I'm actually shocked there's still no Moonshard on Night Stalker.
Yeah, that 200 vision is no joke. It's a radius.
Yeah, honestly, they attack speed as well.
Include radius square 5.
Somewhere.
Yeah, wait, that. Oh,
the Arteezy are gone!
Oh, the Abyssal Blade! He's dead for 130.
No, we've said this.
Here we go.
They have
center ready.
They have a 10-second BKB on Night Stalker.
And King has to get back, trying to. Sumail chasing him, but chase too far.
Nullify down on TA.
Sumail, Epicenter on top of him. He gets a force down from the teammate. There's the chaotic offering planet as well. That's 4. He is broken currently, so he is dropping as a result. But he already with the instant on top of Leshrac. Leshrak's dead, and he ain't buying back with the time beat as well. Same thing with Moomeander. No, he does have a buyback. He uses it immediately, but they lose so much damage with Tinker and Leshrac dead. I think this time, boys, it is official. Chaotic offering coming out at the last second. The Burrow Strike stun is just too much to handle. GG, well played. Evil Geniuses will take the game and thus the series 2-0 face Immortals.
The punks have been satisfied.
For now.
I just really love